Greetings. I am Cleve, realtor and native San Diegan. Wanted to put this together as kind of a follow-up. I just put out a new housing update a little earlier last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago now. And in it, we're talking about the kind of slower summer that we're experiencing. It's been really a trend of growing inventory and kind of flat demand really since last year, since interest rates started rising. And so we've seen really the highest level of inventory we've seen in quite a while. We're just now 36% off of what our 3-year pre-COVID averages were. So, after being at all-time record lows in January of 2022, like things were starting to look good. Inventory was getting to a point of starting to normalize. Buyers have some selection. And then last week, and we always knew this was going to kind of happen, is that, with interest rates being higher, we'd see that inventory start to stack up with that reduced demand. And we knew that when the economy started to cool, we were going to see rates start to drop. And that hadn't happened. Reports kept coming in that the economy was doing better than would be anticipated, until finally last week the jobs report came in, and it was actually weaker than expected. And reacting to that, interest rates have hit their lowest point in over a year. They're down to they bottomed out at 6.34% yesterday. Took a little bump back up, but what we're seeing is that downward trend starting to happen, and talks of, instead of holding, that rates will start their decline. Whether you talk to or look at Fannie or the Mortgage Bankers Association or the National Association of Home Builders, those projections are that interest rates, as we get into 2025, are going to be, at below 6%, and we're starting to see that, and maybe even a little bit further down. So what does that mean? Why is that relevant? We will see. We've had a lot of buyers that have been kind of on the sideline when the interest rates would get up to 7%. That was kind of that psychological barrier where a lot of the buying activity was just really slow. As we go down below 6%, below 6, or as we go below 7%, and then now below 6.5%, we're going to start to see that demand start to pick up. And the closer we get to 6%, the more we're going to see that demand pick up and outpace the number of new homes that are coming on the market for sale. So that will stop that trend of that inventory building up. So if you're looking to do something in the next 6 months was your timeline, might be a good idea to start really getting serious with your home search right now. And also, if you've been kind of holding off on listing because you've seen the inventory building up, which it's still, like, most of the market is still technically in seller's market territory, although it feels a little bit more balanced than that. But we should start to see that buying activity start to pick up now. So that's just the update that I wanted to give you. We're gonna keep any updates coming as the volatility hits the mortgage rate market, and we'll keep you up on what we're seeing. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out. It doesn't matter if you're looking to do something in 9 days, 9 months. I always love to hear from you. Also, if you have some thoughts, share in the comments below, like and subscribe. And until next time, we will talk to you later. Have a great week. God bless.